This thing has happened, he told me 2 years ago. He showed me in a vision.
And I'm calling on you to pray for your nation. If you will pray as God has said, this victory will be yours.
Hello my family, welcome again to Direct TV, bringing to you the truth. Welcome guys to this special episode of my video. I'm writing today's video. I'm right here with the man of God by person of Prophet Joel Ogabi, and also with the man of God by person of the highly esteemed Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome. And in today's video guys, Prophet Joel Ogabi and the man of God Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome actually said some things. The man of God Prophet Joel said some things 2 years ago that even him, he said he did not take note of it. All right, but he said it the way God just directed him. All right, and those things are happening now. All right, and also the man of God Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome has some things that he said some months back, even before the Israel attack that is going on right now. So he said some things, all right, which he urged every Christian to pray. But I'd like you to also listen guys. But before we dive into this video, for those of you coming newly to my channel, please just kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, and also if you have not yet subscribed, like the video, please like the video so that this video can get to other people. And for those of you who don't really understand what's going on, please, I have dropped so many videos concerning the war that is going on and the prophetic words from different men of God and what they think concerning what's going on. So do well to also check them out. Please watch this.
Israel as a nation sinned against the Lord many times. Remember, they were the ones that were in covenant with God through their fathers as a nation. So they were called God's covenant people. God blessed them and gave them laws. And they broke those laws, and those laws were intended for their blessings, not because God just wanted to restrict them. And when they sinned against God, they were oppressed by their adversaries, by their enemies. And it was put this way. From verse 13, Judges chapter 2, the Bible says, "And they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtaroth." These are idols. And remember, the wickedness, pain. Why do you think it's so? Because of sin and ignorance.
And now guys, that's how the man of God Pastor Chris actually talked on some of the things Israel did. But here's another thing the man of God Pastor Chris is also going to be saying concerning how the leaders of nations have in mind and also spoil the affairs of the nation, spoil the things going on in the nation. And Pastor Chris will also talk on how every Christian or how anybody that wants to change the things in his nation, what they are supposed to do. So the next video you are going to be watching is still the man of God Pastor Chris talking concerning this same issue. Please watch this guys, and I'll still like to remind some of you who have not yet liked the video, kindly hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Watch this.
So the Bible shows us, and because of that, nations have leaders. They have had this for years, for many years. They've had leaders that spoiled them, like we just read. Spoilers that spoiled them, who robbed them through various methods and means. And they went from one level of poverty to another. It got worse and worse and worse. But what did God do for Israel? It says from verse 16, "Nevertheless, the Lord raised up judges, which delivered them out of the hand of those that spoiled them." In God's mercy, when they cried unto the Lord, He raised up judges. At that time, the Bible tells us they had no kings. There were no kings over Israel. At that an army. Think about it. They had no army. Their enemy will be yours. Your nation will be supernaturally changed.
And so my family, Let us also listen to what the man of God and prophet and Joel Ogebi has to say concerning what the Lord showed him 2 years back. Now remember, the man of God, Prophet Joel, has been talking and reminding us of the prophecy he made a year ago, even some months ago. But this one, all right, is referring to the 2 year prophecy that he actually also gave, all right, which is also concerning this war between Israel and Palestine. So God showed him this thing actually about 2 years ago. But when he was saying it to his congregation, all right, Prophet Joel stated that he was saying it not because he actually knew something like that would happen, but God just prompted him to say it, and he said it the way it was. So I'd like you to listen as he narrates this story for you. But before we do that, I'd kindly like to remind you, if it's your first time on your channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, and if you have not liked the video, please like. Watch this, guys, and I'll be right back.
This thing has happened. He told me 2 years ago. He showed me in a vision. I saw Palestine and Lebanon like two stones. I was watching it, and these two stones, they were taken to a place in Libya, and they were fortified. And then these two stones rose against Jacob, against Israel. I posted it 2 years ago. If you meet the account, they can show you. I didn't understand the gravity of what I was saying yet. He said, but Israel prevailed. So I just said the prophecy as the Lord showed me. And now Palestine and Lebanon are rising. Watch this now. Watch this. It's beyond the war. Don't be distracted by it. I've told you the sign already that this war is pointing us to. It's but a sign showing us Yeshua. Just as Israel was attacked unawares, suddenly, without any warning. That's how the destruction that will come on the world is coming suddenly. These are the days of Noah. When the people were unprepared, they thought they were secured, then sudden destruction. So he told me something. He said, tell your people, whenever you hear peace, peace, begin to prepare.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God by person of Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome, and also with the man of God by person of Prophet Joel Ogebi. Now, these two men of God has actually shared some important things that you need to know as a Christian. Alright, which the first man of God by person of Reverend Dr. Chris shares some thoughts. But before I share what has actually touched me and has blessed me, please guys, I'll quickly like to remind for some of you coming newly to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, and if you have not liked today's video, please just go ahead and like the video so that this video can get to other people. And what the man of God Pastor Chris Oyakhilome have said today concerning the fact that how can you actually change your nation, because the poverty and the things that are happening in your nation, Pastor actually said it that it is caused by your leaders, and the only way that you can change it is through prayers. And then the man of God Prophet Joel Ogebi actually says something about the fact that if you start hearing peace in the nation of Israel, you should start preparing. That's what the Lord actually told him to tell his people. If you start hearing peace in the nation of Israel and in the war going on right now, that you should start preparing, because something is about to happen. So that's an expose, guys. So if you are not actually preparing your life, you need to prepare your life, because these prophecies are true. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with me up to this point and watching today's video. I look forward to also seeing my next video. So for those of you who have not liked the video, please just kindly hit the like button, like today's video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so I can be getting more of my videos, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.